Good morning, Westworld fans. Stevo here. Hope you're all good out there. I'm very good myself. I've just watched episode 7 of Westworld, Trompe L'Oeil. Trompe L'Oeil. It's a French word, hard to kind of pronounce there. It's around 11 o'clock on a cloudy autumn morning here in the UK. I'll start this video off. Obviously, it's a review of episode 7. Fucking Bernard is a host. And not only is a host, he is Ford's personal fucking killing machine. Wow, what a crazy episode. Ed Harris said it was going to be a game changer, and fuck me, it is a game changer. Where to start, guys? First of all, we had William and Dolores going on the train of death with Lawrence into Ghost Nation territory. And who fought with Lawrence in Ghost Nation territory? The Man in Black. Who is the Man in Black? It's William. Not confirmation, but more mounting evidence, people. The board member had a conversation with Teresa Cullen. They thought by fiddling with Maeve's friends' reveries, they could oust Bernard. It was all sort of planned perfectly. They needed a blood sacrifice. And right at the end, Bernard, like the loyal puppy dog that he is, leads Teresa Cullen into Ford's recreated parents' house. And she says, "What's behind this door?" And he goes, "What door?" And then all of a sudden when he says what door, it's like ding 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 ding. All the people, Stevo included, that have been saying Bernard is a host were right. Now, whether Arnold's consciousness is in Bernard and Ford doesn't know, that is yet to be revealed. But the first major theory has been confirmed. Bernard is a host. The way he killed Teresa was brilliant. The way it was revealed was absolutely brilliant. It was brilliantly acted. The guy who plays Bernard has passed off as human for 7 episodes. So that's some acting. Absolutely awesome acting. Maeve, Tandy Newton playing Maeve, absolutely fucking killed it again. She wants to launch her escape from Westworld, and she's going to enlist Felix and his dumbass mate to help her, otherwise she's going to kill them. Fucking absolutely, why not? Sorry guys, I need to just calm it down a bit. That was just epic. Obviously, at the start, Bernard was having, we saw a flashback where it was a dream, and Bernard was talking to his son. And I was sat there thinking, this is either going to kill the theory or it's going to confirm it. If he wakes up from a dream after the end of this, after the end of talking to his son, then he's a host, in my mind. It wouldn't have 100% confirmed it, but it pretty much nailed it on the head. His son died, Bernard woke with a start. That was kind of the foreshadowing for the end of the episode. We knew. What else did we have? Obviously, the hosts. Ah yes, with Dolores and William, they got it on. William has decided to leave his past life behind. She found the canyon that they've been painting, and El Lazo, Lawrence, left them behind. He's off to do his bombing with the deceased corpse. The bit where the Confederales stopped the train with a load of rocks and brought the old-timey machine gun. And they opened the door of the train and sent a horse out with a white flag, but it was actually a corpse full of nitroglycerine that blew it. That was a nice touch. It was a really nice touch. But the biggest things to take from this episode, I think, Dr. Ford is in control. Absolutely. Westworld is his baby. Him and Arnold created this shit. And as he said to Teresa Cullen, we need a blood sacrifice. He heard all their conversations. He knows exactly what's going on, exactly what everyone's been up to. He used Bernard perfectly. She was sent to help bring Ford down by the Delos board. It turns out Delos, all they want is Arnold and Ford's code. That's what they're trying to get out of the park. That was what Teresa was sent there for, to bring Ford down. And Ford has played her like an absolute legend. He stitched her up like an absolute fucking kipper. Bernard's been around, his own personal little lapdog, and Bernard chatted her up. Teresa wanted it, and Ford is absolutely one of the best evil geniuses on TV right now. He is the villain that this TV show needs. He is fucking brilliant. Anthony Hopkins, you get better with age, my son. Absolutely brilliant. And this episode was just what this show needed. It was so good. I mean, I could just rant and rave about this show. It's just that good. Is this show good, Millie? Yeah? She's nodding her head. She doesn't want to talk on camera. So good. The William is Man in Black theory, like I said, is still going strong. Bernard is definitely a host. In the next episode, it will be good to see where William and Dolores go next. There's been no sign of Logan. I wonder if we're going to get any more on Logan at all. Maybe, maybe not. I still think he's going to try to get some sweet revenge on William at some point. But we'll see how that plays out. There's only 3 more, 8, 9, 10, 4 more episodes to go after this one. I think there's 11 episodes in the series. So we're coming towards the end, guys, and that absolutely set up the beginning of the end, in my opinion. Ford revealing to be the absolute know-it-all of everything, and Ford being his murderous lapdog host, has really... Ford said to Bernard, okay, come along, we've got a lot of work to get done with the new stories. And I absolutely think this is the beginning of the end of Westworld. Was it Bernard that took out Elsie? The guy at the start said she'd gone on leave, but I believe it was probably Bernard that took her out in the end. So good, guys. Westworld just absolutely confirmed its place as one of the best new shows on TV. People will be saying, oh, it was so predictable, Bernard's a host and William's a Man in Black. But it wasn't predictable at all. People were umming and ahhing whether Bernard is a host right up to the very second that it's revealed. As soon as he said, what door? And then he looked on the picture of himself and he couldn't see himself like the other hosts. That was one of the best TV reveals in a long time. And the fact that he went and punched the shit out of Teresa is just fucking crazy shit. Crazy shit. This show is quality. I've absolutely praised this show up, the way it's filmed, the cinematography, what Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy have done, the theme music, the soundtrack, just fucking brilliant. So happy that this show has done it this way. I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out to the end. I think the ultimate showdown is going to be between William and Ford, maybe. Now we know that Bernard... Obviously, I still think Arnold is in Bernard's consciousness, and Arnold lives on through Arnold and in the consciousness of the other hosts. But we'll see. But for now, this is El Stevo. That was my review of Trompe L'Oeil. It was such a fantastic episode, guys. I think I've recapped pretty much everything that happened. Tandy Newton, Anthony Hopkins, everyone in this show, you're doing an absolutely fucking brilliant job. This is El Stevo. I'll see you tomorrow for, maybe later for Walking Dead. Tomorrow for This Is Us. There's not going to be any Westworld Theory videos this week because I've just pretty much covered it in this review anyway. This is El Stevo. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Peace.